Misconduct at the top of the FBI. President Trump tweeting on the case of Michael Flynn this morning, writing this: "What happened to General Michael Flynn, a war hero, should never be allowed to happen to a citizen of the United States again," writes the president. The story is this: unsealed documents reveal top bureau officials debating whether to get former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn to lie. The notes showing that the FBI's motivation for interviewing Flynn at the White House back in January of 2017, just after President Trump's inauguration, former head counterintelligence Bill Priestap wrote this: "What is our goal? Truth, admission, or do we get him to lie so we can prosecute him or get him fired?" Joining me right now is House Intelligence Committee ranking member, California Congressman Devin Nunes. And Congressman, good to see you this morning. Thank you very much for joining us. And you said all of this back in 2018 when you came out with your Nunes notes. You wrote the Devin Nunes letter, which basically outlined what the leadership at the FBI and the CIA were doing to take down Donald Trump. It was a coup. Your reaction to what we learned from these documents yesterday?
Well, I would say that we need the judge to do the right thing. We need DOJ to do the right thing. We need these lawyers to be investigated. And I would say overall, Maria, we talked about this on your Sunday show. I told you that there are three reports that really need to be analyzed and investigated. One, of course, is the Steele Fusion GPS Clinton paid for dossier. The other is the intelligence community assessment that was done right after the 2016 election. That needs to be investigated, which I call Obama's dossier. And then, of course, there's the Mueller report, which is the Mueller dossier also in how I define them. There now needs to be an entire investigation of all of those people that were involved, all the lawyers, everybody from DOJ to FBI, all the way down, because most likely this is because we've already found discrepancies in that Mueller report. So, we're running an investigation, but the problem is that, we have a small team on the House Intelligence Committee. But the bottom line with Flynn is this, Maria, that we knew from essentially day one, early on in 2017, and that he was innocent. How did we know that? Because the top officials at the FBI told us so. This wasn't rocket science. Then you talked about the report that we did. So we have the gold standard. The House Republican report is really the gold standard of reports. In fact, there are no other reports to even look at because the others are all based on lies or innuendo or corruption. OK, so our report was right at the time. And if you may recall this, but we had to fight for nearly 2 months. Our report, we put it out. We said there was no evidence of collusion. We also had some very important information in there about General Flynn. It said that we had evidence that General Flynn didn't lie. Okay, this was from the FBI. That was why it was in the report. But when that report first came out, all the mainstream media, who are essentially operators of the Democratic Party, now I think it's obvious if people don't know that now, they were in on this, okay? From the very beginning, the media was in on this. They covered up our report. We had to fight with the FBI and the DOJ so that we could get the General Flynn information unredacted, declassified.
That's right.
That took us almost 2 months to get that done. So there's another investigation that needs to be done too, is who the hell's over at the FBI that keeps covering this information up? It's derogatory. I get it. It's not good for the FBI, but I want to know who at the FBI keeps covering this up.
Because there are continued redactions. And I know, Devin, because you've been on my show now for several years, and I remember throughout 2017, you would come on every Sunday and educate me about what was going on, you and John Ratcliffe and a couple of your colleagues, because you saw the unredacted material. You knew what was happening and that there was a coup to take him down. You had to have such courage to do that because the entire country was up in arms saying Donald Trump colluded with the Russians. I know because I got slammed, and I got slammed because I was just seeking truth from you and your colleagues. And every Sunday I would come in and say, oh, my God, I can't believe what we learned today.